In the dark corners of American folklore, some names refuse to fade. Jack the Ripper, the Axman of New Orleans. But there is another name whispered in fear across small towns and quiet backroads: Billy the Axman. His story straddles the thin line between history and legend, fact and nightmare. Origins little is concretely known about Billy's early life. What historians have pieced together comes from fragmented police reports, newspaper clippings, and oral stories passed through generations. He was believed to have been born sometime in the late 1800s, likely in the Midwest. Some say he was the son of a lumber worker. Others claim he grew up in a violent household where the axe, both a tool of labor and a weapon, became a symbol of power. By his teenage years, Billy had already earned a reputation for sudden fits of rage, vanishing for days into the woods, only to return with unsettling stories of voices in the trees. The crimes begin. The first murders linked to Billy the Axman occurred around 1902 in a logging town in Missouri. A family was found butchered in their cabin, the only clue left behind. The axe lodged in the wooden doorframe with a single word carved above it: Billy. Over the next 2 decades, similar crimes appeared across rural America. From Arkansas to Kansas to the edges of Oklahoma, families would be slaughtered in their homes, always with an axe, always at night. Local newspapers began calling him Billy the Axman, and his legend spread faster than the law could catch him. Panic and paranoia. Communities lived in fear. Families began sleeping with their doors bolted, weapons close by, and candles burning through the night. Traveling salesmen and drifters were often accused of being Billy in disguise. But just like smoke, he vanished whenever authorities closed in. Witnesses described a tall, gaunt figure in workman's clothes, sometimes carrying a lantern, sometimes whistling in the dead of night. No one ever saw his face clearly. The theories and suspects. Historians and crime experts disagree on who Billy really was. The drifter theory. Billy was a transient laborer, moving from town to town, using his anonymity to commit murders before slipping away. The copycat theory. Some argue Billy never existed. Instead, multiple killers across America imitated his methods, using his name as a smokescreen. The supernatural theory. Folklore claims Billy was less a man and more a curse, a vengeful spirit bound to the axe, doomed to haunt isolated families forever. The disappearance. By the mid-1920s, the killings stopped. Billy the Axman simply vanished from history. Some say he was finally caught and quietly executed by a vigilante mob. Still others believe he never died at all, that he lingers, waiting, his name scratched into forgotten cabins and barns across America. A legacy. Even today, rural towns whisper about him. Campfire stories of a man with an axe, knocking 3 times at the door before entering. Parents warn children not to wander at night. Billy might be out there. His name has become less about one man and more about the terror of the unknown, a reminder of how fear can echo through generations. Billy the Axman, a drifter, a murderer, or a ghost. History may never give us the answers, but his legend survives, etched in blood and memory, in the quiet places of America where the night is too still, and the sound of an axe splitting wood might not be what it seems. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Until next time.